In this video, I'll tell you everything I wish I knew about XCOM 2's classes, weapons, armor, and utility items. Let's start with the classes. I would take a few minutes to check out all the class skills so that you know what to pick each time they level up. Some later skills synergize with early picks, so it pays to be prepared. Rangers. Upgrading to the axe allows you to throw one per mission, and this is a free action. You won't need to retrieve a thrown axe either. They'll be restocked on the next mission. And note that Rangers can even melee at the end of their dash. Grenadiers. Early on, this class will be so important due to their armor shredding abilities and AoE attacks. And frost bombs can save your life, stopping enemy actions for a few turns. Specialists. This class acts like a healer, and that's normally what I chose with their talent options. They're also really important for hacking terminals and stunning or converting enemy mechs. Sharpshooters. Get them to high ground and let them rain fire on the enemies. Make sure to give them armor with grappling hooks or the later Icarus armor so that they can find the perfect spot to shoot down foes. Sparks. Although Sparks can hide using cover during concealment, they can't take advantage of the cover bonus to defense. They do have excellent mobility though, as they can jump up to many high places. They also have a bit companion, but are trash at hacking systems and robots. Instead, focus on their high armor and ability to shred the enemies. Also, only one spark can be repaired at a time in engineering, so if you build more later, make sure to skill the repair ability on extra spark units. Psi Operatives. Legit the strongest soldiers in the game. They basically replaced the Grenadier for me since the psionics abilities cool down instead of run out and have great AoE options. Dominate is absolute ownage. Make sure to dominate a healthy enemy with lots of armor. Don't forget, you can heal dominated enemies as well. Let's turn to weapons and armors now. I always looked for perception personal combat sims and weapon mods which buffed aiming stats. Use intel at the black market to purchase these upgrades when they appear. The market changes each month, so check back on the first. Once you kill a ruler, start analyzing the corpse ASAP. They grant you new armor and it can tilt things drastically in your favor. Certain enemies will panic when they see you wearing this ruler armor, and this can take them out of the fight for a few turns. Squad upgrade means everyone's gear will be upgraded to this tier, so prioritize these. Finally, some utility items can be extremely helpful. I wanted to highlight two. Decoys tend to taunt enemies and can absorb 2 to 3 attacks, and this can seriously save your bacon. I used grenades often in my run to clear out enemy cover and shred armor, but don't discount the frost bomb like I mentioned before. It's very useful early on since it can stun enemies for 2 turns. Check out my XCOM 2 quick and dirty review and subscribe to make it easier to find my content.